Hello, and welcome back to another Kingdom Maker video with me, Mr. Gill. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for all of your previous views, likes, comments, suggestions, subscriptions, and all of that jazz. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, and everyone in between. Today, a little bit of a talky. That's it, I talk a lot. But we're talking about the mining event. So this is an event that happens every week, I'm pretty sure. Take over and defend mines. This is currently a solo ranked event. I'm pretty sure it always is a solo ranked event. And you get points in this event by either mining or by attacking enemies or other players' mining camps. So people are mining at the mining node. If you go and kill them all, you're going to get, say, 5 points for every malicious swordsman that you wound. Sorry, I shouldn't say kill. We don't kill people in this game. We just wound them. Obviously, then that'll put you on the leaderboard, and obviously then you will get the rewards after this event finishes. Now, I've been thinking a little bit about this event and how it affects the way I play the game. So I've said before that I mine quite consistently for about 10 hours a day per army in order to gain an enormous amount of material and make sure that I'm refining as much material as possible. Now, obviously, if I put my guys out here, I've timed this earlier today. It takes about 30 minutes for someone to notice and someone to attack and hence earn their points in this dig and duel thing. Why would I mine and risk my troops getting wounded during this time? Is because basically to heal the troops only costs food and time. So food is at my level, and at most levels I've played at up until now has been a resource that is always in overproduction, is always full. It's very rare that I have little food. Now, I am training a lot, and I don't really understand why I have all this food, but it does seem to me that food is a resource that is not so hard to get. Therefore, having to heal wounded troops using up food is not such a bad thing. Having to do that constantly through the day is more annoying than anything. Now, why would I then want to do that and mine here and risk having to heal them again in half an hour and then try mining again and having to heal them? The reason being, of course, is for the daily goal. So in your daily goals, there are always 4 tasks that are mining related tasks that will earn you certain benefits if you complete them. Mining salt, bronze, and ruby at my current level. Obviously, when you get higher levels, there are emeralds and sapphires and sulfur and things like that you have to mine as well. Now, the rewards for simply mining these things is not so great. 270, 270, 270, so just a little bit of silver plus some more extra raw ore. So not exactly a great thing here. However, completing the daily is important because it does give you those speed ups. Now, speed ups are one of the best things in the game, obviously. Now, 1 hour and 3 hours is not necessarily huge, but it does also give you some gold champion tokens and a few gold banner tokens, as well as a morale boost, which is always useful. But more importantly, it obviously does make sure that you complete your daily goal for that day. And then that will then put a little thing down in here, and it gives you opportunity for the weekly chest, which you should be opening every 7 days. And again, those speed ups there are quite worth it, as well as all of those champion tokens, banner tokens, etc, etc. Not an enormous amount of material there. 30,000 stone is not too bad, to be honest. So that is the reason that I would not worry too much, and I don't worry too much about mining during these events and getting continuously attacked, because earning the dailies is far more important to me than wasting, I don't know, 10 to 15,000 food in a day just healing my troops up. So that's what I would suggest. Now, there is another thing that I've been thinking about, another tactic, so to speak, of how to earn points in this event. However, I don't know whether or not it's actually that much worth it. As we can see, the rewards for this are pretty good, but only if you can rank 1, 2, or 3. The other rewards, I mean, getting 500,000 in stone is pretty great. 205 gold is pretty damn useful. 50, actually, that's pretty good. Ranking 4 to 5. I'd say anywhere below, yeah, rank 25 is a pretty good deal. So the way we could earn points in this is by setting up with a friendly person a kind of grinding system. So say that we were both to set up a staging camp here. Now, I did try and find somebody, but nobody was online to do this with me. But basically, say we were to set up a staging camp here and our friend was to set up a staging camp there, and then what we were to do was to continuously mine, then our friend would attack us, kill all my troops, and get the reward for that, the points for that within that system. Then he would mine, then I would attack him, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth for as long as we could possibly stand. Now, if we both set up an army that only had the amount of troops that would take less than 5 minutes to heal, so a free heal, that could be relatively cheap to do. We wouldn't be wasting food because it'd be a free... Oh, no, free heal maybe uses food, but either way, food is something we can waste. We've just discussed that previously. So we would maybe be going through a little bit of food, and it would take probably an enormous amount of time. Say we only had 100 troops in each of our armies, and doing that attack, that means we're going to get 1,000 points per time, I guess. If we look at the leaderboard currently, bloody hell. To get to that point, we would have to do 600 attacks. Okay, this is why I don't think it's necessarily worth it, but I really do want to test it as an idea, because I guess if we were sending higher level troops, what is the highest we could do? So veterans, I don't have any veterans though. I do have regular, so we could make it to 40 points. So that would be not 600, it would be about 140, 160 times we'd have to do attacking and unattacking. I do see it as a viable option if we were really aiming for that top leader spot within this event, that we could do that system. So basically camp here, camp there, and then just take turns attacking the node. You know, while the other person puts themselves there, we attack. Then they go back, and then they go there, and we go there. Blah, 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 blah. A triangle of attacking, mining, funness, if you would. So that was just a little idea I had about that. Anyway, so yeah, rambly video. Basically, I'm trying to say that during this event, I do think it is more worthwhile to mine, because at least until you get these things, you have to just get one of them. So if I complete this, open the 24-hour chest, that gives me 225 points. We need 25 more. Oh no, we have to do 2 of these. So we have to at least mine one whole thing to 4,200, and that'll give us 20 points for this and 10 points for this, which will be 30 points, and will get us our end of our 5th chest on the day, which will then add another 5th chest to here, so that we are one step closer to getting our weekly one. If you don't, otherwise you're basically saying that every 8 days, every 7 days, it's going to take you 8 days to get your weekly chest, which I don't think, I don't like. I don't want to do that. I like my weekly chest. It's important to me. So basically that's the idea, guys. During the mining event, keep mining, even though you will get attacked, because it's cheaper with food and you get better benefits at the end of it. And then maybe consider setting up a system where you and a friendly person continuously mine and attack a node in sequence in order to maximize your points in this event. Anyway, I hope that kind of helped. It was just a little idea I was thinking about this morning while I was doing this. I'm going to send my guys out to mine for the half an hour, see how long it takes the server to react and start to attack me. This guy's been sitting here for a little while. He's sleeping already. Well. I want to attack him. Who's he from? Illuminati. I'm kind of friends with them. Oh well. Maybe Gordon. Who's Gordon? I mean, this is a problem. I kind of like these people. I don't like attacking them. Feel bad. All right. Catch you in the next one. See ya. Bye.